Hey YouTube, welcome back. My name's Diana and you are watching A Seasoned Mom and an Empty Nest. Today we are going to be in the kitchen. That's something you don't see very often from me. I think actually basically I got a little burned out when I owned my coffee shop, so I'm not really much on doing cooking videos, but I promised you guys a video about cooking with carrot powder, dehydrated carrot powder. And let me get my hands washed. Today we're going to make creamy carrot soup. I've never made carrot soup. I have a ton of dehydrated carrot powder, so we're going to go ahead and start the process here. I don't have a recipe. I'm actually just going to make this up as I go. And first you guys hear that noise? That's my dog. The wind is blowing outside, so he throws a fit when the wind blows to be let in. So give me just a moment and let me go let my dog in and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. I don't know if you all could hear that, but when Suka decides he wants something, he never shuts up until he gets it. He's the most tenacious dog ever, so he pretty much gets whatever he wants. So back to washing my hands again. I had to handle dog treats and pet his nasty head. Okay, so back to the carrot soup. I was telling you that I don't actually have a recipe for this. I have a lot of stuff in my refrigerator and in my cabinets that I need to get rid of before they ruin. And so I thought what I would do is just kind of make this up as I go. So let me get my phone turned around here. Let me get my camera turned around here. So yeah, you can make videos off of your phone as well. Okay. So the first thing I'm gonna do, I don't know, let's see here. See if I can zoom you in here on my dill, is I'm gonna go ahead and put about a tablespoon of butter. Yeah, that's all I had in that. Might as well use it and get rid of it. And I am going to add some olive oil with that butter. So this morning, while I was cooking breakfast for my grandson and my mom, I went ahead and cooked up some extra bacon, and I cut up half of an onion that was in the refrigerator so that we could go ahead. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and saute these onions after this melts. All right, so now that the oil and the butter has melted together, I'm gonna go ahead and add the onions and get them sauteed. Now that's just like a half of a medium onion that I had left over. This is not a precise recipe. Like I told you, you're watching me just make it up as I go. Oh my gosh, that already smells delicious. I love the smell of onion sauteing. Onions and bell peppers and garlic sauteing they just smell amazing. So I'm gonna saute these onions until they're translucent. Now then, this is a massive jar of already minced garlic. It's for convenience. I love to dice my own garlic up, but I don't have any. And one of the things with my mother having macular degeneration, it's a lot easier to have more convenient, easy things that she doesn't have to use a knife. So even though I prefer fresh garlic, just because it's convenient and easy, we keep this garlic around a lot. And we use it quite a bit. And it's actually really, really good. So I don't want to put it in quite yet because I don't like my garlic to burn because it tends to have a bitter taste to it once it burns. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take some of this bacon. So while the onions are cooking, I'm just going to go ahead and chop up some of this bacon. And so now I'm going to go ahead and add the garlic. Oh my gosh, if you guys could smell this, it smells amazing. I'm going to turn the heat down. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is kind of drain the oil and the butter down to the end down here. So I did a little bit of reading on how many tablespoons of powder equals a cup. So from what I read, 4 tablespoons of carrot powder would equal 1 cup of chopped carrots. So I measured out 4 tablespoons and it came out probably like 2 ounces, if even that much, probably not even that much. So I went ahead and said 10 tablespoons, which comes out a little bit more than 4 ounces. So that's what I'm going to use. I have absolutely no idea if this is too much or not, but we're going to try it and see. So I went ahead and I pushed all of the onions and garlic back up this way, and I'm going to add the carrot juice down here in the oil. And then just kind of stir it in there. And then just stir it all together with the onions and the garlic. And I have here chicken stock. Now, of course, this is what I have on hand. You can use vegetable stock if you prefer. I just decided to use chicken stock because that's what we have. And I can tell you that it's going to take the entire container of chicken stock. That's 32 ounces of chicken stock. Okay, it's just better if I pick up my phone. So this is 4 ounces, which is a half a cup of carrot powder. And I'm going to go ahead and mix this up really, really good, and it's simmering. And here is when I'm going to go ahead and add in my spices. So I want to go ahead and put in some ground ginger. I think better than that would be fresh ginger, but I don't have any. So I'm going to sprinkle probably 1/4 teaspoon in here. And then I got this little thing of thyme. The thyme that's in here is actually from my plants. I didn't have a little jar to put it in, so when I harvested my thyme, I put it in that little jar there. All right, this actually smells super, super good. So in my refrigerator, I have some half and half that I'm gonna add to this once it starts cooking, thickening up. So I'm gonna let this sit here and meld together, but not until after I add some salt. And of course, you know, to y'all's taste. And I'll probably taste this and see if it needs more salt. And I actually have some white pepper that I can use in here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and add a cup of water to this. And the reason why is I tasted it a minute ago, and it's very strong tasting, like chicken stock instead of carrots. So I'm going to go ahead and get that stirred in. Boy, I bet this would be really, really good with coconut milk. All right. I'm going to put the lid on. Okay, so I have tasted the carrot soup, and it's missing something. I think that it doesn't taste carroty enough for me, because it tastes more like the chicken stock than it does the carrots. But I know I put enough in there because it's kind of thick, and what the carrots have to reconstitute in the liquid. So what I'm going to do is just let it sit here and cook for a little bit longer, and I'm going to add a little bit of the bacon to it, and this is in hopes that the bacon will give it less of a chicken stock flavor. I'm hoping it brings out the flavor of the carrots, but we'll see. I'll let you know soon. So this is what it looks like. It's cooking away. The carrot soup has been cooking now for about an hour, and I have to tell you that I did have to put about 3 more cups of water in here. And the reason why is because the carrots absorb the liquid, and the only way to make it creamy was to get me to, I had to keep adding water, or it was kind of grainy. So the last step that I'm going to do is to add half and half. Go ahead and turn this off. I'm going to remove it from the heat. What you can do with one hand, huh? And I'm going to go ahead and pour in the cream. No measuring. I'm just trying to use up what we have in our refrigerator. Oh my gosh. This just looks so good. Now, I've been thinking about the different ways I could have seasoned this. I'm going to play with this recipe some more. I love the fact that I could do this with curry, or you could make, that would make it a little bit spicy, or you could use red pepper flakes if you wanted to. I did put ginger and thyme in it, but you could add rosemary or coriander. Turmeric would be another good ingredient to put in this. That's an anti-inflammatory. So carrot and dill, that would be another really good one. So I'm going to be playing with this recipe. I'll probably be making it a couple more times, and I'm just going to let that set up for a minute. We'll do a taste test here. My grandson's here, so I'm going to bring him up. He's a picky little eater, so he may not like it. But my mom's also going to try it as well, and so am I. So it looks delicious and it smells amazing. So we're going to go ahead and get this served up. Y'all, the soup is done. And This is what it looks like. You know, I'm thinking about sauteing those onions and garlic in coconut oil. Doesn't that sound yummy next time around? All right, so I'm gonna serve this up. Okay, everybody. Now for the true test. I have mine. Landon has his. My mom has hers. And here's mine. I didn't. Oh, hold on. She wants bacon on top of hers. Landon got some on his. I'm going to put some on mine.
We ready?
Yeah. You guys take a taste and tell me what you think. This is Mr. Picky over here. What do you think?
It's really good.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
You like that?
Mm-hmm.
Would you eat that?
I ate some bacon with it.
Yeah? Well, bacon makes...
I swallowed that and now I'm chewing bacon.
Yum. Does it taste pretty good? Can you taste carrot?
No.
No? I didn't think it tasted a lot like carrot. I think it's because we used the chicken stock.
It's good.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
My turn, guys. I'm going to turn the camera around here. Okay, my turn. I'm going to try a taste real quick. I don't have a spoon. Actually, I can taste the carrots in mine.
Me too.
You can taste the carrots in yours? Mm-hmm. I could taste the carrots in mine. Maybe because it doesn't taste like carrot. So, everybody's finishing up. This little dude right here is probably one of the pickiest eaters I know. Huh. Love it. Is it better than broccoli soup?
Wait. I never had broccoli soup, but
Oh,
I know I hate broccoli.
I know.
I tasted it before and it smells terrible also.
It smells terrible.
Yeah, it does.
All right, guys, I just want to thank you for hanging out with us today. I want to encourage you to please just try new things. This was an experiment. Never tried it before, ever. And I'll make it again, but next time, instead of doing it in olive oil, I'm going to do it in coconut oil. I'm going to also add some curry. And I'm going to do another one with dill, so I'm really excited about that. Sounds good. Anyhow, y'all have a great one. We'll catch you on the flip side. If you like what you see, please subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the little bell up above so that you're notified every time I upload a video. Y'all have a great week. We'll catch you next time. Bye-bye. Does the carrot soup smell terrible?
No.
It smells pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
You're all right.
Now I can taste the carrot.
You can taste the carrots now?
Mm-hmm.